Welcome to another AWS. Wait, this isn't unlimited or chaos.
This is it's the Chaos Anniversary, but technically this isn't the Chaos Anniversary Special. This is the Halloween Special, but
third Halloween Special.
Yes,
and
which also happens to be the day of Chaos's birth.
But we're not uploading that today because today's all about the Halloween Special.
Very well, Father. Then we already have an election match coming up too, so
But anyway,
I'm Philip, the Flag Chillip,
and I'm Super Duper Zacker Thunder. Exactly. And Ned is still up in those temples training with a bunch of monks. I don't know what he's training to do. He's
maybe he wants a rematch with the Canadian title. Maybe he wants to do something else. I don't know, man. My son hasn't even returned my text. Man.
The only way to become sane again after this show is to go see some monks in Tibet. So
with mixed results.
Speaking of trying to find your sanity, and yeah, Adam Smith or Captain Communist, Captain Rando, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he's at an insane asylum right now, trying to get his dissociative identity disorder figured out.
Or Nikolai, which is just Captain Communist without the communism.
Basically, yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be gone for a while, so it's just gonna be us for the next week.
Next 4 episodes, I guess you could say.
But anyway, for this Halloween special, we got 6 gentlemen with shitty horror franchises. That's the theme of this special. Shitty horror franchises.
Well, name who we got.
Because, see, the criteria is that your franchise has to have only 1 or 2 good movies in the whole series. And it has to be above, and the series itself has to be 5 or more movies.
Alright, so
we begin with Pinhead from the Hellraiser series, which the first movie's great, and I hear the second one's good too. And that's it. There's like 11 or so movies in the whole franchise. Those are the only 2 good ones.
Slashers always get a billion sequels, man. I know it's obvious, but
Pinhead's not a slasher, though. It's like a hell fantasy horror movie.
Who is this guy?
It's Jigsaw.
Oh, he's old.
Well, but yeah, in the Saw movies, the guy behind the Jigsaw puppet is like this old dude with cancer.
Oh.
Named John Kramer. Do you not know your Saw lore?
I've never seen the movies. I've only seen Texas Chainsaw and Halloweeny.
Well, anyway.
And Child's Play.
Here's John Kramer, or Jigsaw, which I don't know why they made him dress up as the puppet, because in the movies he doesn't dress up. The puppet's
Well, maybe he wanted a matching outfit with this puppy. You know, he was feeling cute. He might delete the pic later. But, he wanted to feel cute.
Anyway, yeah, he's from the Saw movies, which, from what I understand, the first 2, I think, are the only good ones. Everything else is kind of crappy. Though there's a spin-off movie with Chris Rock coming out called Spiral, so he's the only one who actually has the franchise still going as of right now.
How many Saw movies are we at?
Spiral is going to be the 9th one.
Wow. And we got the puppet in the ring as here comes the Leprechaun Irish represent.
Yep, there's
Ireland represent.
I think there's 8 Leprechauns. And,
wait, there's 8?
Yeah, there's Leprechaun Origins and that other one that came out.
Ooh, I need to watch Leprechaun in the Hood. I feel like that'd be my kind of movie.
And then there's Leprechaun Back to the Hood.
He comes back to the Hood?
That's the very next Leprechaun movie after In the Hood. Back to the Hood.
Holy shit. Though, to be fair to Leprechaun, the first movie was pretty damn funny. If we're being fair.
Unintentionally.
I thought it was intentional.
Some of it was intentional, other parts were, kind of unintentional.
Well, isn't Leprechaun meant to be a B movie?
I guess so. Though? I mean, yeah, it is Leprechaun. But it's not...
Is there any...
It's not technically a good
Hey, that's
movie.
Ned's entrance. What the fuck? Wait,
yeah.
Didn't they have to have at least one good movie to be in this match?
No. Either all or only 1 or 2 have to not be. No, okay, so... Either all of them have to be bad, or only 1 or 2 of them can be good. And
okay.
That's the criteria on that.
About to say you're already breaking your own rules, and this is only the 2nd entrance. Go ahead, chick. It's Edge Trimmer Man.
His name is Blade. He's one of the little puppets from the Puppet Master series. There's about a group of puppets that go around killing people, and he's the main one the most iconic one, I should say.
Can we get Blade versus Blade?
Because
they both have the same name.
I know. I get the joke. The joke is a little hard to miss, Philip.
And one of them's a white guy, and one of them's a black guy. So...
Well, he's just a pale puppet. He's not really a guy. He's a puppet.
But he is white.
He is factually the color white. Yes, he is.
Which must mean one thing. He likes sardines.
What the fuck does that mean?
Isn't that the common white people stereotype?
I've never heard that.
This is why I'm terrible at being racist.
What the Sardines? Where did you pick that up?
All I know it is, I just remembered from the white people's song, the joke was that the ass tastes like sardines, and then he said, you need back far away from that anus.
You know,
so I misinterpreted the joke in my terrible attempt to be racist. And speaking of racism, here comes Nilbog.
one of the Nilbogs from Troll 2. Yeah, they're not even actually trolls in that movie. They're Nilbogs, which is goblins spelled backwards.
Are they normally long-faced dudes, or...?
See, he's supposed to have an actual fucking troll face, but the piece of shit 2K20 game decided not to load the fucking custom image because it's a piece of shit.
Or maybe...
So now he's just some random guy with the hood.
Are you sure you didn't just put on a bunch of lotion?
No.
Because, I mean, those de-aging creams work wonders. I know from experience.
The fuck, 2K? Now he's not even a troll, he's just a dude!
To be fair, it was a lot more offensive when it happened to Black Panther.
That's very true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, this is just some random dude in the hood now. It was gonna be one of the Nilbogs from Mr. Oh My God Troll 2, but no.
Have we ever done a good match to honor someone's memory? 'Cause first we had frickin' Steven Hillenberg, where his main guy got eliminated first, and I fucked up his name. Then we had the tribute episode to Stan Lee, where we spent most of it talking about Spoderman, which was a parody of a Stan creation. Then I tried to do the tribute match to Shad Gaspard, only for Choker to beat Thanos. The fucking Choker.
And then Black Panther with the game fucked up the customizations.
We just can't honor anybody.
Well, I mean, we're not honoring anybody. I mean, it's Troll 2.
We are honoring the death of...
we're honoring the legacy of this amazing cinematic masterpiece, Troll 2.
Oh my god.
No, you have to do it right.
Wait a minute. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god! They're eating her! And they're gonna eat me!
Oh my.
That's what he says before he says, oh my god.
I know that.
You know,
I was trying to make a joke.
You know, there's also a scene in that movie where, I guess the Nilbog's magic makes this kid and his family, while eating dinner, it makes the family, like, freeze in place. But,
okay.
but the kid isn't frozen, so the kid realizes that something weird is going on, and his way of solving the problem is to piss on the food in the family. He gets up on the table, unzips his pants, and just pisses on them. That's a scene in the movie.
But why? How does that solve anything?
It's Troll 2. Are you really surprised? It's Troll 2.
I think it was just a poorly disguised fetish, if I'm being honest.
I
know all about poorly disguised fetishes.
Speaking of poorly disguised fetishes, candles.
Oh yeah, that is a thing where you like pour
wax
on. Yeah, you pour hot wax on like the titties. It's like a BDSM thing.
It's Pinhead. Wait, are you fucking kidding me, 2K?
He said, "Who you're calling Pinhead?"
2K, what the fuck?
No. There's actually a story behind this.
What the fuck? He looks like
you see, Pinhead, he was starting to get frequent headaches because he realized, oh shit, I have a bunch of pins in my head, so he had them removed. And it turns out the circulation kind of left his face, which is why he's pale.
Then he's not Pinhead.
Well, like I said, he got the pins removed because he was having head issues.
He's just...
Have you walked around with needles in your head before?
He's a fucking demon. That's his whole thing. He's a Cenobite. They're all about, like, torturing
how did he teleport to his feet after
sadism
crawling?
and masochism. That's the whole thing with Pinhead.
While they were giving him frequent headaches, he had a hard time concentrating on his kill, so he got them removed. Have you ever walked around with needles in your head? It fucking hurts.
Well, I'm not a demon that can probably survive it.
I'm not a demon either. I probably said too much.
I mean, how do we know you're not a demon? I'm pretty sure
I would have superpowers instead of just radical sideburns.
No, you're a demon.
Mutton chops.
You're some kind of evil, demonic being that needs to die right now.
I'm just a mad scientist, and I've already died multiple times, dude. Maybe I'm a slasher villain because I keep dying and coming back.
Maybe you are a slasher villain because you keep dying and coming back, and it's weird.
Especially for an unnecessary sequel. Which is every episode of the show, apparently.
Does it count as a necessary sequel if it's a series with episodes?
It's a very long movie franchise. Larry! What the... He's back!
Speaking of shitty horror franchises, he's here before the first movie even came out.
Wow. First of all, Wow.
I just insulted our own YouTube channel.
Wait a minute. I just got a text message.
Because I have never done that before in my entire life.
I just got a text message. Not only is Larry going to be qualifying in a Chaos Tag Tournament qualifying match soon, this upcoming Chaos, but, the person texted me is a mystery partner who will be teaming with Larry. He says he managed to get him back on his feet after long ass days of him sitting on the couch eating ice cream after that chamber loss. And he's saying he's going to try to help Larry make his big comeback.
But who is this mystery partner of Larry's?
We'll find out this episode on Chaos. The anniversary special that's not on the anniversary.
Yeah, but we need to make room for actual Halloween shit.
I know, I was just making my title verbose, okay?
Because you don't know.
Nice DDT by my boy.
Because you have no idea how to stay in theme with what the episode's actually about.
Wait, is this why we're at a swamp? So that way, like, Larry can't eat any of the audience members?
Yeah, pretty much.
And is this elimination?
Because after... Yes, it is elimination.
Okay, good.
I mean, if it's 20 minutes or more, it's probably elimination, because the game likes to make the match go on for, like, 2 years if it's not...
Is that why we haven't done a Civil War match in so long?
Yeah, because I don't want to sit here for another fucking hour.
Yeah, I feel you. Especially with all the matches we got recorded.
Stupid games. I'm okay with stupid games being an hour.
Well, yeah, but that show's special. Okay, President Snow is quite the showrunner, despite dying twice in his own show.
Stupid games. That's a good franchise, right?
Yeah, there. I'm saying it's. Wait, is Pinhead beating up Leprechaun with a fishing pole? What is that?
I mean, it's got a hook at the end, you know.
He's going fishing with the Leprechaun!
Pinhead's all about making, like, chains and stuff with hooks at the end come at you and tear you apart. Maybe that's what he's doing with the fishing pole. It's a string with a hook at the end.
I'm sorry, but all I can do is imagine, like, you know how the fishers hold up their fish with, like, pictures? I imagine Pinhead doing that with a Leprechaun. And, like, it's just a nice image.
Why not with the other Cenobites that he hangs out with?
Well, because
Pinhead's not the only killer. There's other Cenobites.
Because Pinhead's in the match! Fighting Leprechaun. He was beating Leprechaun with a fishing pole, so I'm like, hey, there's Pinhead fishing Leprechaun. Why would I bring other people that aren't even in the match into it?
Because they're part of the Hellraiser series, which Pinhead is from, which...
Well, I didn't even know there was other demons, but I was talking about Pinhead with the fishing pole against Leprechaun.
That's why I said other Cenobites.
Why would they come in?
Because Pinhead... Stay in theme, Philip! There's a theme here!
What theme? I'm just talking about
franchises.
Fishing.
I'm trying to stay in theme with the whole match. Trying to stay in the Hellraiser theme with Pinhead being in the match, and you're just like, why? No, he's not on the map though. We're at the foot.
What are you talking about? Not on the map. I'm just
match. Fucking match. God, Philip.
I was just saying that earlier. I was talking about Pinhead raising freaking Leprechaun like a fishing.
I was making a fucking Hellraiser joke. God, can you not interrupt my jokes?
What was your joke?
I'm not gonna say it now. I said it and you ignored it and you're like, but they're not in the match.
Oh, I thought you were just bringing random... I thought you got my joke confused.
Philip, let me finish my sentences and think before you speak.
My brain is 90% radiation. That's a lot harder said than done.
It is not 90% radiation, it's 90% retardation.
What's the difference?
Good point. Well, that could be potentially offensive, that what we just said there.
It's okay, I am actually autistic, so I got the R-word pass.
Does that really count as special needs, though?
I don't know, but we've had the slang thrown at us before.
Because that doesn't mean you're dumb, it just means you have like a...
I know, but we still have that as the slang. Are all black people the N-word?
Well, slang doesn't necessarily mean that that's correct. Slang is like an insult, kind of.
Well, I know, but I'm saying are all black people the N-word?
We're going by actual facts here, and...
I know, but I'm just saying, though. We still have the R-word pass, because are all black people N-words?
R-word?
No. N-word.
You said R-word.
I meant, well, R-word for us.
Listen to what you're saying.
R-word for us.
Speak, Philip.
But, okay, moral of the story, autistics deserve the R-word pass just like people with Asperger's do.
So you're calling yourself retarded, basically.
Well, it's just, that's the insult thrown at us, so we get the word.
An insult isn't always correct, though.
Well, I know. Are all black people the N-word?
I'm trying to go by facts, and yeah, I mean, I guess...
You're not even listening to my example.
Technically, they were called that, historically, they were all called that, and then it became an derogatory term towards them.
It's always been derogatory. They were slaves. that literally meant slave.
Yeah, and that's why...
That's derogatory even back then. It was always meant to be an insult.
So when you asked me if all of them were N-words, you were saying are all black people slaves. That's racist.
No, I'm saying that as an example of, like, yes, we're not technically retarded, but we still get the R-word thrown at us. So we deserve the pass because we kept being called that.
How about you don't go along with the insult and you say, no, that's not correct?
That's gonna go well in the conversation.
You're letting the insult be true at that point. You're accepting it as... You can't do that.
No, we're just saying we have the right to say the word. That is all I am trying to say.
So anyway, Leprechaun is beating up the Puppet Master guy.
I hope Larry just decapitates them all, because I'm angry now. It's been a very argumentative...
Larry's probably going to lose.
Jigsaw's been pinned for like 10 years. Do your job.
That's not... Jigsaw's over there.
Oh, that's Blade. I'm sorry, they both wearing black and they have white faces. They're basically twins, okay? I don't mean to be racist towards puppets, but I am.
I was supposed to say, they are both puppets.
I am racist against pale puppets. That is my thing. I'm sorry.
I think the difference is Jigsaw is just a puppet being controlled by a dude. Blade is an actual, like, living puppet that kills people. That's like the main
some motherfuckers always trying to skate uphill. I mean, I'm sorry.
Will you stop referencing that? I mean,
it's too easy. I'm sorry.
It is in theme because it's vampires and scary, spooky, but he's not in the match.
I guess
I'm using a weapon against you.
There we go. See?
Because you deserve
You're learning from me.
I don't want to learn from you, though.
Too bad. You learned from me as Blade gets eliminated.
Wait, was that Blade?
I think so?
Yeah, that's Blade.
Okay, Blade's like, it was either... Because it's either him, Pinhead, or Jigsaw. They all wear black.
So yeah, Puppet Master is officially the shittiest franchise in this because he got eliminated first. That's the...
Nice job not getting eliminated first, Larry. You're already making that comeback. Whoever your tag team partner is, he's been coaching you well.
The Troll series has more going for it than you do. And the whole trilogy is shitty. Not just Troll 2. Troll 2 is the worst one. Historic, like, famous.
I've never even seen the Troll movies, so hot.
I haven't either. I'm not saying I've seen all these movies. I included them because of what I'm going by what cinephiles say about them. Horror fans.
Oh, I thought you were talking shit on Larry.
Well, I am.
What? How are you? But he's still in the match.
I was talking about Blade. I was saying Blade was the shittiest one.
Oh, then why are you talking shit on Larry?
Listen to what I'm actually saying!
Well, I asked, are you talking shit on Larry? And you said yes.
Oh. No, I was saying Blade because he got eliminated first. Will you actually listen to what I'm saying, please?
I was, but apparently you were listening to
I
what
said
I'm
Blade!
saying.
I said Puppet Master! What does any of that have to do with Larry?
We both misheard each other at the same time somehow.
I'm sitting right next to you! How do you mishear that?
Because... I'm crying, I'm not laughing. But you listen here, Jack.
It's Zach.
You know what? Who got eliminated? We got
Jigsaw and Nilbog and Larry are still there and Pinhead still. So yeah, I think it's just
nicely done, Larry boy.
Puppet Master and Leprechaun are out.
Wait, but I only see 3 HUDs on the official AWS nameplate.
Oh fuck! I think Larry's out. Yeah, Larry's out.
Well, you know what? He's still recovering. He's got a lot of ring dust to work out.
I see how it is.
He hasn't wrestled in over a year.
Good job, Larry. You're doing great. Oh, someone's a little biased.
I mean, I did create him, but I'm trying to motivate him.
So
okay? Have you seen him depressed?
So unlike Wilson and Ned, you actually care about this son when he gets hurt.
Just got the entire free-run match complimenting both Wilson and Ned, talking about how great they are, and you're like, no, you hate them.
And you also stated whoever wins will have more of your respect.
Yeah, but they still have a lot of respect. It's like, I like Oreos more than Chips Ahoy, but they're both delicious.
You need to love all your children the same. God, Philip.
You know what? Once you have kids, I like to see you try. Your favorite's gonna change depending on the day. I'm calling it right now.
How is the troll from Troll 2 still in here?
Because he's old. Right? It's that anti-aging creamer. Trolls? You know, it's making him a lot more agile.
Okay, Philip. Trolls are not really old. They just look like that because that's what trolls look like.
Well, the anti-aging cream...
Oh, I'm sorry.
The anti-wrinkle cream has helped him out a lot, okay?
I'm sorry. Nilbogs. That's what they are. Goblin spelled backwards because...
Neil Beelzebubs.
Because apparently Troll 2 was not initially going to be a troll movie.
Oh. I did not know that.
It was like after they finished filming, they were like, you know what? This is a troll movie now.
Is that why it's all messy, or...?
Wait, what?
Is that why Troll 2 is all messy? Because it wasn't even meant to be Troll?
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's also apparently 2 Troll 3s.
Really? How does that work?
Watch the Cinemassacre Monster Madness video on the Troll series.
That is a good series.
It goes into detail about the whole Troll trilogy.
That is a good series. I'll check it out. Highly recommend it. Check out Cinemassacre's monster series.
I think all these creatures, except for Jigsaw and Larry, were talked about in Monster Madness.
We need to get Larry on there.
You know what? I'm gonna marathon Monster Madness tomorrow. I mean today for Halloween, because this is coming out today. This is coming out Halloween. We're filming this the day before though.
That's right. We're gonna listen
recording.
We're gonna listen to some Halloween jammies. We're gonna listen to like the spooky tunes.
I'm gonna watch the original Halloween tomorrow.
I'll watch something tomorrow.
You gotta watch something spooky.
Especially since we probably aren't getting any trick-or-treaters for obvious reasons, so like...
Tell us down below, what is your Halloween movie you watch every Halloween?
You know what, yeah, let's bring back comment participation. My choice... I like the first 2 Texas Chainsaws. One for the horror, one for the action comedy mix.
I'm just gonna watch Halloween because it's in the title. It's also one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
You go back to back the first one, H2O in 2018, and get all 3 of the good ones in there.
There we go. And then Jason Lives, the Friday the 13th Part 6. That's the best Friday the 13th movie. I don't care what anybody says.
And it's not often where the best is the middle. Usually it's like the first 2 that are always good, and then the rest suck.
The Friday franchise is really weird. Jason doesn't even get his hockey mask until the 3rd movie.
And we still haven't gotten Friday the 13th 13.
Yeah, because the writer of the first movie came back all these years later and was like, no, the co-writer of the first movie came back all these years later and was like, you know what, this franchise belongs to me. I co-wrote the first movie, therefore I'm the sole owner of the whole franchise. And now there's this whole court case about it, and that's why there's no movies coming out.
I wonder if it's still going on.
I think it is. That's the whole reason it hasn't continued at all. That's why there's
a long ass court.
There was gonna be one like 2 years ago, because October 13th, I think it was 2018, 2019. There was gonna be a new Friday the 13th, but then the co-writer of the very first movie, who has not done anything with the franchise ever since the first movie, came back and was like, "Oh, I own the franchise. I'm suing you."
Well, this is
the way I'm explaining it is probably not very well explained. I'm probably like leaving a lot of details out, but yeah, that's the basics of what happened.
This has been our angriest episode.
Well, I'm angry about that.
Well, I know what I'm saying between the arguments and this. It's like...
Because, like...
Halloween's making us angry, man.
The whole thing about the Friday the 13th movies is Jason in the hockey mask. None of that was in the first movie.
That makes sense.
Which he co-wrote, which that's the only...
I'm not defending him. I'm just saying this is an angry episode. That's all I'm saying.
It gets me angry. Okay, moving on.
This is the angriest episode in AWS history.
Moving on.
We're gonna get violent. We're gonna punch some fools. Hey, is that a freaking... What should I punch, Zach?
Speaking of violence...
What a hug!
Speaking of violence, Evil Dead 2. That's another one.
Hey, that's good. As Pinhead hugs Jigsaw. Friendly match. Stewie be proud.
But Jigsaw's not having it. He's whacking him.
And not everybody can do the bear hug as good as Stewie,
you know,
that's understandable.
For an old man with cancer, Jigsaw is kind of kicking ass in this match.
Well, this is the puppet.
Yeah, but we established in the entrance that it's the old man dressed as the puppet for some reason.
Well, the puppet kind of took his place, though, because right now he has the puppet face. He was just the old man in the entrance.
Doesn't John Kramer, the old man, die in, like, the second or third Saw movie?
Because I don't know, I never saw the movie!
I'm not asking you, I'm just throwing the question out there!
Oh, I thought, well...
We're making a video with an audience watching, so I'm also asking them!
Alright, Wolfgang...
God, Philip!
Alright, Wolfgang, Rye, freaking Silver Waluigi, and Woody. One of you answer that question.
Can I finish what I was about to say? Because you kind of interrupted me when you yelled.
What were you saying?
I was saying because he dies in like the second or third movie early in the franchise, and from that moment on, it's copycats really and flashbacks.
Oh.
The Saw franchise gets really convoluted. And speaking of the Saw franchise,
guess who? What does the winner of this match get?
I guess the same as last year's Halloween Special. They get hired in.
Who got hired last year?
I think it was Woody Bugs from AVGN.
Where's he been?
Gazelle with the contract thing, you know?
Oh, yeah,
I gotta go find him.
Alright, we gotta hunt him down, boys.
I gotta go to the deepest, darkest depths of hell to go find him. But anyway, yep, Jigsaw has officially been hired. The puppet, at least.
Very nice.
I hope you enjoyed that, very angry Halloween special, because Philip, his brain is filled with retarded radiation.
wasn't just me, you know.
No, it was just you.
It was definitely us and you.
It was all you.
You know what? If we're gonna have an angry episode, we're gonna finish on an angry note.